Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3 shows a Starfleet ship of Vulcans is awesome. A new clip from Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3 has shown just how awesome an all-Vulcan Starfleet ship would be. After the explosive cliffhanger of Strange New Worlds Season 2's ending, audiences have been eagerly awaiting any news of the upcoming Season 3. Thanks to San Diego Comic-Con, the Star Trek franchise has given everyone their first look at the new season through a sneak peek clip that was screened during the Hall H panel for Strange New Worlds on Saturday, July 27, 2024. The full clip can be viewed below. The clip shows several members of Strange New Worlds' main cast, including Captain Pike, Anson Mount, Ensign Uhura, Celia Rose Gooding, Lt. Leon Noonien Singh, Christina Chong, and Nurse Chapel, Jess Bush, being turned into Vulcans for an away mission. The scene suggests that the episode may act as a sequel to Strange New Worlds Season 2, Episode 5, Charades, where Spock, Ethan Peck, was turned fully human after an accident. However, the main thing demonstrated in the clip is the sheer efficiency of an all-Vulcan crew. Strange New Worlds Season 3 shows a Starfleet ship of Vulcans is awesome during the away team's mission. A job that should have taken a few hours only takes seconds, allowing Strange New Worlds Season 3 to show that a fully Vulcan Starfleet crew would be the most effective ship in the fleet. With Spock accompanying them, the team comes to 4.5 Vulcans, but Commander Pelia's Carol Kane prediction of how long repairs should take is quickly proven wrong when the Vulcan crew manages to do it in no time. The clip shows the entire bridge crew astonished at how fast the repairs were completed. This astonishment adds another humorous element to an already funny scene, but more importantly, demonstrates how much wasted potential there has been in the Star Trek timeline not showing an all-Vulcan crew before. Given the turnaround time Pike and the others accomplish, it seems an all-Vulcan crew would take a fraction of the time to complete tasks that a normal Starfleet crew comprised of mostly humans would. Although Starfleet and the Federation pride themselves on being multicultural, there's something to be said for efficiency, and Strange New Worlds is demonstrating just how impressive Vulcan efficiency is. While the usual Starfleet crew has a mix of human and aliens, Star Trek has teased that there are all-Vulcan crews as part of the fleet. While an all-Vulcan non-Starfleet crew was shown during the Star Trek Lower Decks episode, Wage Dudge, one of Star Trek Deep Space Nine's most popular episodes, introduced an all-Vulcan ship. DS9, Season 7, Episode 4, Take Me Out to the Holosuite, featured Captain Solak, Gregory Vigrovsky of the USS Tecumseh, and his Vulcan crew, who engaged in a rivalry with Captain Sisko, Avery Brooks, and the DS9 crew over a game of baseball. Solak's ship proves that Starfleet is aware of a Vulcan crew's level of productivity and has used that to its advantage in the past, but also brings up the issue that the franchise has never shown that efficiency until Strange New Worlds Season 3. If Vulcan crews have really been able to accomplish such impressive feats in short amounts of time, then it's almost puzzling that all Starfleet ships don't have more Vulcans on board. Hopefully, Star Trek Strange New World Season 3 will also shine a light on these inconsistencies during the episode. Star Trek executive producer explains why Strange New Worlds seasons are only 10 episodes. Star Trek Strange New Worlds executive producer Akiva Goldsman tells Screen Rant if the show will ever get more than 10 episodes a season. At San Diego Comic-Con 2024, Star Trek Strange New Worlds released a first-look clip of Season 3. The 5-minute footage from an upcoming Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3 episode directed by Jordan Canning shows Captain Christopher Pike, Anson Mount, and the crew of the USS Enterprise turned into Vulcans, to the chagrin of Lieutenant Spock, Ethan Peck. Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3's 10 episodes will premiere on Paramount Plus in 2025. Screen Rant hosted Star Trek Strange New Worlds executive producers and co-showrunners Akiva Goldsman and Henry Alonso Myers, as well as Ethan Peck and Rebecca Romijn, for an exclusive interview at San Diego Comic-Con. When asked about whether Star Trek Strange New Worlds will ever get more than 10 episodes a season, Akiva Goldsman said no, but they've tried, and Strange New Worlds was even offered fewer episodes per season. Read Goldsman's quote and watch Screen Rant's full Star Trek Strange New Worlds interview below. No, not so far, and we've tried, in fairness. We too have that sense, and most practically represented by the number of cards that are episode cards. At the beginning of each season we sort of go. It's sort of like a Friends anthology. Let's do one where. Let's do the one where. And we always have more cards than 10 by the end. Some of the other shows. Disco was 13. So we sort of batted our eyes and said, give us more. And they said, no, you can have less. And we're like, okay, 10's good. Star Trek, Strange New Worlds, Season 3 leans into Season 2 as big swings. Star Trek, Strange New Worlds, Season 3 continues the lessons learned from Season 2 as wildly successful big swings, which included Star Trek's first ever musical. Strange New Worlds has always used its episodic structure to deftly play with different genres, from horror to sci-fi action to time travel romance to comedy. What's actually contained within Strange New Worlds Season 3's 10 episodes is top secret, but what has been revealed shows the Star Trek prequel will keep boldly exploring strange new genres. Jonathan Frakes revealed that the Star Trek Strange New World Season 3 episode he directed will be a noir-ish Hollywood murder mystery. Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3, as clip released at Comic-Con, is the series' third Vulcan comedy with a twist of LT. Spock feeling inadequate compared to his newly Vulcanized crew, since he is half human. In addition, Scotty, Martin Quinn, joined Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3 as a series regular, while Cillian O'Connor was cast as Dr. Roger Corby. There's a lot for audiences to look forward to in Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3's 10 episodes. Star Trek Picard actor praises Jerry Ryan, says 7 of 9 fight was 10 or 15% of what was planned. Peyton List praises Jerry Ryan, but says Narissa's fight with 7 of 9 in Star Trek Picard Season 1 was only a fraction of what was intended. List played the Romulan villain Narissa in Star Trek Picard Season 1. A member of the fanatical Romulan sect called the Zhat Vash, Narissa and her brother Narek, Harry Treadaway, were on a mission to destroy the planet Capilius, the homeworld of a race of synthetics that Admiral Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart, and his motley crew, which included 7 of 9, sought to protect. Appearing as a guest on the Decon Chamber podcast, Peyton List had nothing but compliments for Jerry Ryan, who she worked with in Star Trek Picard Season 1's finale. Hosts Dominic Keating and Connor Trenier also asked List about her climactic fight scene with Ryan, and Peyton reveals that what was seen in Picard Season 1 Ender was a lot less than the epic slugfest List, and Ryan spent a week rehearsing. Read Peyton's quote and watch her Decon Chamber interview below. What happened when 7 of 9 fought Narissa in Star Trek Picard? Star Trek Picard Season 1 revamped Star Trek Voyager's 7 of 9 into an action hero, which culminated in 7's dramatic brawl with Narissa in Star Trek Picard Season 1's finale, in Arcadia Ego, Part 2. 7 had already displayed her action chops as a Fenris Ranger earlier in Star Trek Picard Season 1, and 7 owed Narissa payback after the Romulan blew thousands of innocent Borg drones into space. 7 of 9 found Narissa aboard the Borg Cube artifact, and they battled it out until Narissa fell to her death. 7 of 9's newly minted action prowess was the first step in Star Trek Picard's ultimate goal to make her a Starfleet captain. Indeed, not only did 7 of 9 join Starfleet, but Star Trek Picard Season 3 ended with 7 of 9 becoming captain of the USS Enterprise G, setting up her own proposed spin-off dubbed Star Trek Legacy. As for Narissa, Peyton List's stint as a remorseless Romulan big bad was memorable, but her story ended with Star Trek Picard Season 1. 7 of 9's newly minted action prowess was the first step in Star Trek Picard's ultimate goal to make her a Starfleet captain. Indeed, not only did 7 of 9 join Starfleet, but Star Trek Picard Season 3 ended with 7 of 9 becoming captain of the USS Enterprise G, setting up her own proposed spin-off dubbed Star Trek Legacy. As for Narissa, Peyton List's stint as a remorseless Romulan big bad was memorable, but her story ended with Star Trek Picard Season 1.